This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
Now Golden State's starting five. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Now Giannis after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, it's impossible to stop Giannis on the drive. You combine the length, quickness, the strength. It really is insane.
Golden State moving the ball around. The rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Down low, Lillard misses the layup. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Indiana.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Well, maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
On defense, the Bucks, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Kuminga finds Curry. And blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Drops in the tray.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. You know, how do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
Kuminga, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Six to shoot. Lillard against Curry. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Doing the dirty work with that sheer size. Lopez clears the glass and sends it back.
Lillard against Curry. Wiggins right side. In the corner, it's Hield. Green with a screen for Hield. Over Middleton. Hield can't hit. Bucks leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Giannis. They get it back. From deep, Prince. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry to stop the run. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. No good from outside.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Back to Hield. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
Prince against Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Count that one.
And usually Lillard does damage from way outside, but can get to the mid-range and score some buckets.
Outside, Kuminga. Curry is inside. Covered by Lillard. Wiggins passes to Curry. Hield with a screen on Lillard. Curry from deep three-point land. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the basket is good.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Green with a screen for Curry. Offline with his three. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Leading by 5. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Now here's Wiggins following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 6.
Muscling in for the basket. Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
Hield the pass to Wiggins. Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. Here's Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee the rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about Lopez inside, showing some smooth, fluid moves.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Now here's Hield. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. Wiggins passes to Green. From the arc. Headshot off. Giannis with some nice D.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Middleton on up the court. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Golden State. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, Antetokounmpo after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. A moment here now to see the numbers for Damian Lillard.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 16-point game against Indiana. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Pass to Prince. Middleton on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Curry with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Portis. Here's Prince. Back to Portis. Over Green. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Hield kicks it to Looney. Now here's Curry, covered by Lillard. Another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Prince. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Now here's Hield, following the miss by Brook Lopez. Pass to Looney. And here is Green. Lopez covering. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs, and these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready. Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Trent comes in for Prince. And it's Jackson in for Lillard. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Podziemski, he's checked in for Hield. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Schroeder. 9 points last game. Banked in off the glass.
This is why Schroeder has the ball in that situation. If the pick comes, he knows how to capitalize.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. There's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history to average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers.
Yeah, incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant a player he is.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the Warriors pick up 3. And he drives in. Misses the baby hook.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting. Just around 70% on the season.
2 shots.
That one is off.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And the second free throw, good. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Outside Portis takes a 3, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Portis has got 5 points so far, and that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4, and we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Warriors trail by 4. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Podziemski out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Waters in at the 3, the small forward. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Bray, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering, but there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Trent can't hit. The Warriors trailing. Schroeder finds Jackson-Davis. To the middle, it's Solomon to Kumbo. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Jackson against Schroeder. Right side, Kuminga. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. Jackson Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Now here's Giannis. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Trent. They get it back. Pass to Schroeder. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Waters can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 4. Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Floats it up for Giannis. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Trent. Here's Jackson Davis. Kuminga sinks the triple.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over Kuminga. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Green. Anderson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Waters. Pass to Podziemski. Jackson Davis with it. Here's Schroeder. Back to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. That one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
That free throw missing. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And he sinks the second.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Now here's Schroeder. He has been a nice option for them offensively and is averaging more than 17 points a game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Warriors shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Schroeder.
Well, Schroeder out there still hustling around. He uses that speed and some of his cunning to find those passing lanes.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. The important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Trent with the wide open look. A three-pointer no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Lopez with the steal. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Now here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Anderson outside. 4 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Great tee that time from Giannis. It's Trent on the wing. He's defended by Podziemski. Trent can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Anderson passes to Waters. Now Looney. Lopez covering. Schroeder against Jackson. From the stripe. Yes, that goes in. Schroeder's got 7 points.
The veteran Schroeder, excellent at recognizing when that mid-range jumper opens up.
Pass to Jackson. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Gary Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Jackson. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And here's Middleton after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry and the dunk by Lopez.
Not just hanging out there on the perimeter, Lopez attacking the rim.
To the middle. Curry's shot is off. The Bucks trail. Lillard on top. Middleton, a screen on Curry. Back to Middleton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
Here's Curry with the 3. Warriors the rebound. And Prince has got the ball here for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Middleton goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Middleton doing a good job of being creative and finishing a difficult look.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. On the free throw, no good.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Pass to Lopez, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Prince. The jump hook. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Outside, Kuminga. Healed outside. Looking to end the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Lillard outside. Portis in the post. Kuminga on him. Fades away. Misses off the right iron. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Middleton against Hield. Here's Kuminga. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Lillard. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Green with a screen on Lillard. Curry fires from way outside. No good on the 3. Bucks leading by 3. Middleton the pass to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Prince finds Middleton. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Wiggins against Prince. Wiggins passes to Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Pass to Middleton. There's the screen. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Yeah, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
Good on the second free throw.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all three levels.
Now here's Hield. He has 5. Can't hit from in close.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Hield against Middleton. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Middleton looking it over. Here's Lillard. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Thursday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And for that game against Indiana, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Middleton outside. Portis kicks to Prince. Middleton outside. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the small forward. That's the five to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Here's Antetokounmpo, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. There's the lob. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Healed against Middleton. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 9. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Shot clock at 5. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 3. Up top, Heel. Defended by Middleton. Lillard against Curry. Shoots over Lillard. Curry can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Lillard looking around. Looking to get back on track here. The rebound by Heel. Heald's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry kicks to Heel. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry is inside. Covered by Lillard. Curry passes to Kuminga. And the rejection by Giannis. To the paint. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the basket by Curry.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Middleton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors leading by 4. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Look at Milwaukee. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And I think for Milwaukee, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Now here's Curry. He's got 27. Bucket is good.
Now, just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Bucks trail by 6. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. That's tipped. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Curry finishes off the break.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Giannis outside. Prince outside. Giannis outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Hield. 5 points in the game. Right wing. Here's Kuminga. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Lopez outside. Pass to Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Inside. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Hield. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. Using his size, Giannis.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Here's Curry. They kick out to Hield. Green, the screen. Hield can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Hield with a screen on Lillard. Wiggins inside the line. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Lopez passes to Middleton. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Hield outside. Outside, Kuminga. Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Curry can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 4. Middleton right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Trent's checked in for Taurean Prince. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Podziemski's coming in for Andrew Wiggins. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Stephen Curry. Both free throws good from Lopez. The Warriors leading. Schroeder looking over the floor. Pass to Hield. Fires the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Lillard gets double teamed. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that
2 shots.
aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
No good on that one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Trent. Takes it from 10. Beyond the arc. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 6.
Well, we've seen Schroeder stepping up more as a distributor, leading this ball club now.
And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Now, here's Trent. He's defended by Podziemski. 4 on the clock. Here's Trent. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Schroeder passes to Looney. Back to Schroeder. Over in the corner. Looney. Pass to Podziemski. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Now Schroeder. He has 7. Hield outside. No good on the triple. Bucks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Middleton the pass to Portis. Over Hield. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 9.
Even though the defense was pretty good and they want him to take that shot, Schroeder makes him pay.
And it's Middleton penetrating, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And that one falls for Middleton. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Golden State. A 2-point game. Healed outside. Pass to Podziemski. Schroeder outside. Anderson, a screen on Lillard. Down low. Anderson's shot is off. Bucks shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Jackson. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Healed the pass to Anderson. Pass to Podziemski. Now Schroeder. Pocket 6. Healed with a screen on Lillard. Here's Schroeder. Rebound Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Healed against Jackson. Trent, a screen on Hield. Lillard outside. Shoots over Schroeder, and it's Lillard missing.
Well, he usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Here's Podziemski. He has 6. Hield with a screen on Trent. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Trent. Oh, good on that one. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Middleton the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Schroeder outside. Sweet little floater. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kyle Anderson is out there with Looney. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Waters in at the 3 spot. Warriors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Anderson against Giannis. Here's Looney, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Giannis against Anderson. Here's Antetokounmpo on the money from 12 feet away. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Anderson. Golden State moving it around. Schroeder outside, sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
From deep, Trent. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Antetokounmpo against Anderson. Knocked away. Nobody near Schroeder. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Jackson dishes to Giannis. Jackson passes to Antetokounmpo. They can't stop Giannis.
Tough to cover Antetokounmpo, especially this deep, and so good at using that length to shoot over the deep.
Anderson with the screen for Schroeder. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Giannis against Anderson. Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I wonder if Antetokounmpo is Greek for lightning, because that's what he did there on the penetration.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. And Golden State also making a change. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Podziemski with it. Here's Schroeder. Out left to the wing. Anderson against Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Now, Kyle Anderson plays obviously at his pace. He's a terrific passer that sees the floor well.
Trent setting the pick for Middleton. Shoots the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Waters. Here's Podziemski. Schroeder outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Successful trip there. Middleton running that pick and roll. He can also work as the screener when need be.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Middleton. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors, leading by 5. Jackson Davis finds Podziemski. Here's Schroeder, hands it from downtown. Schroeder's got 12 now in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here is Antetokounmpo after the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Well, the versatility that Giannis has out there is such a huge advantage to what they can do offensively. Saw that pick and roll well.
Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And Hield subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Here's Green after the basket by Milwaukee. Golden State moving the ball around. Jackson Davis finds Wiggins to the middle. Here's Hield. Yep, that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Portis' screen on Wiggins. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 37.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Hield with it. Defended by Trent. Hield can't hit.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Trent can't hit.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And it's good for 2.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Bucks trail by 5. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Giannis passes to Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Yes! And the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. And the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1. Bucks call timeout. And please give a big round of applause for your constant dancing.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Gary Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Jackson. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Curry passes to Hield. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Knocks down the three ball.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Lopez outside. Now here's Lillard. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Now here's Curry. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on Damian Lillard.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside has great numbers as a finisher.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. One shot.
Here's Lillard. Giannis outside. Lopez against Green. Pass to Prince. And here's Middleton. 5 on the clock. Down low. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Hield. Back to Curry. Lillard with the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Hield. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
And it's tied up with that one. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best Trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the Year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Lopez. Hield against Prince. Now Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Three-pointer Lillard and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. against Middleton. Wiggins outside. Back to Hield. Green with a screen for Hield. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, the energy Hield is playing with right now. What a huge possession, ready to rip it.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Kuminga. Hield against Middleton. A rebound by Hield. Hield's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Curry, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot up.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Kuminga, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Here's Curry diving in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Milwaukee has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo, shoots over Kuminga, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Antetokounmpo's got 45 points. Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Curry. Fires from the line. Count it!
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. There's 48 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, gigantic shot here by Giannis. He's showing he's ready to deliver another big moment.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Here's Giannis. And Curry pulls it down. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
It falls!
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Middleton for three. It's money from deep. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.